OMG, you are not going to believe this preseason game. So the Commanders totally got smoked by the Patriots, like from the jump. This rookie dude, Henderson, scores a touchdown on the opening kickoff, 100 yards, bam! And then it was just a total disaster from there. The Patriots were up 20-0 before you could even blink, and they ended up winning like 48-18. Brutal! But get this, it's just preseason, right? They sat like 30 players, including their star QB Jaden Daniels and a bunch of other big names. Sam Hartman started a QB for Washington, and then Josh Johnson came in later. So, was it all bad? Were there any glimmers of hope? Let's break down the 7 takeaways from this mess. Okay, special teams. You'd think they'd learn from last year, but no. Not only did Henderson have that crazy kickoff return TD, but Antonio Gibson took one back like 62 yards, totally setting up another score for the Pats. Seriously, you'd think they would learn. But hey, they said the special teams coverage is mostly the same guys from last year who were actually good, so maybe don't freak out too much about that. Unless it happens again, then yeah, maybe freak out a little. Now kicker, Matt Gay. They signed him thinking he'd fix everything, and he'd been looking good in practice. But then, first drive, he misses a 49-yard field goal. Yikes! He made a shorter one later, but still, everyone was like, oh no, here we go again! It wasn't a great start for him, but hopefully he'll get it together. It's not a big deal. Yet. Quarterback time. Sam Hartman had a rough day, man. Like 64 yards, an interception, and the ball just didn't have any heat on it. The offensive coordinator wasn't exactly thrilled with his camp either. But then Josh Johnson comes in, and suddenly the offense can actually move the ball. It turns out Hartman was super good in college, but maybe doesn't have the NFL chops. With another QB still out, Johnson might actually be the guy for now. Hartman really needs to step it up in the next couple of games. And the receivers, they sat Deebo Samuel like, what else do they need to see from him? Plus, Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown were out, so you'd think other guys would step up, right? Chris Moore, who everyone's been talking about, drops 2 passes, including a really good one from Hartman. Total bummer. Undrafted rookie Ja'Cory Brooks actually played okay, but he needs to keep it up. They really need guys like Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Lane to show up. Honestly, when the receivers struggle, it just makes you realize how much they need McLaurin. It's kind of his leverage, you know? Fans are definitely on his side, and the team needs to be careful not to lose that good vibe they've got going with the new ownership. Everyone loves McLaurin, and they want to see him taken care of. His performance in this game probably has him thinking, see, I told you I'm important. But okay, let's end on a slightly brighter note. Preseason is all about seeing the young guys develop, and there were definitely some bright spots on defense. Second-year guy Johnny Newton and rookie cornerback Trey Amos were legit awesome. Amos had this amazing play covering a deep ball and then stuffed a run right after. And Newton, he got a strip sack and was active all over the field. Super encouraging stuff for those two.